I should start the game first. Is it still taking? Is the webcam support still booting up? Apparently, it still is. Should I continue debating whether or not to go back to VC Face rather than this freaking app that just can't seem to work properly? Hey, if it doesn't want to, just go to graphics options and. Okay, that doesn't work now. Okay, now it's working fine. Like, seriously, what the hell is going on here? Oh, okay. When I asked what the hell is going on here, it decided to start working again, and I'm in the wrong fucking pose. And then the reset position key still isn't working. It's not working at all. I'm stuck. Looking all snooty for some reason. Like, it worked when I first got this. Hey. Like. Hello? Why am I looking up at the frickin' ceiling? Why are you tracking my head like I'm looking up at the frickin' ceiling? Vidion! What the hell are you doing? Why is my head... I think the application is broken. It's got so many more features than VC Face, but still, a ton of the features don't work properly, so why even bother? Well, now I'm positioned correctly, but my head isn't positioned correctly. And now I'm... The frick is this? My body is not in this position! Like, not even remotely. Okay, I'm just gonna frickin' try to reboot the camera tracking. I don't know what track blend shapes means. That feature that's... I don't have, like... I wonder if I should turn it off. That might be part of my problem. Because it's like AR kit stuff. I don't have AR kit. I don't know. What are blend shapes? Okay, I don't know what the heck that means in the context of... I am sorry. I should not have to do this every freaking time. Make sure that everything is working every time I freaking start up this damn thing. I shouldn't have to freaking worry about this. It should just work. But to freaking stop the stream again and until the problem is resolved. I'd really rather not. Screw you. But try this one more frickin' time. This. Well, we're good so far.
We've been spotted.
Red arrow. Enemy disabled. Abundant and banned. Taking hits. Enemy hit. Target contact.
Rogan coming at us. Headed your way.
Abundant and banned.
Combat drone ready.
The hand cannon has very low ammo capacity, huh?
Unlimited.
Crap.
Enemy charging.
Abundance in that arrow. Targeting order processed. Abundance in that arrow.
I take care of people quickly, I just have to be accurate.
Unlimited. Target eliminated.
The hell?
Target contact. Under fire.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh,
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
yep, can't touch you.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Carrying ability.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay.
Why is my eye tracking working and then it's not working at the same time?
Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
I'm giving something the side eye. I'm not sure I like it. Look at it.
Incoming.
The hell?
Away.
Would you not mind dying, please? Thank you.
Hostile spotted.
The hell of it! Do I still have... Of course I don't. Of course I had to reconfigure everything. I'm sorry, this is just... Huh? Yes, I would like to use this avatar. That's this avatar that you're seeing right before you right now, which is stupid and dumb. Huh? Why is Spacey Base not working either? How the hell? I swear I know how to use this damn software! I haven't used it for like a week and a half, but I know how to use it! Start. There! Hey, why is it tracking my face either here? Okay, good. We got that working. Really? Whatever. I'm just gonna be looking at this frickin' directional the whole time. Camera hotkey? Okay, there you go. Custom. Why is it all fucking YouTube? I just want to. Whatever. I literally do not have time for this. I can change the camera. I just don't know how to do that. So. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Play the game.
This should soften them up. Incoming.
Stay still.
Automated flight weapon ready.
Hold on. I am not in a very good mood right now. No! You do not earn the right to come back here! You know what? I think I like my default gun. Can I? No. You kind of like balance between somehow between having plentiful ammo reserves and having some good firing power, because this is ridiculous. I don't think I can change my loadout without completely reloading my save, so... Screw me, I guess.
Combat drone away.
Prepare for short-range combat.
Headed your way.
But really?
Looks like we're close. Let's get the cure into the system, then power the environmental fans back up.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want play.
I really don't like talking to myself like this.
You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
They've seen us.
Really?
Target.
Combat drone ready.
I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Can I please save? Nope, I can't save.
The cure is in place. Now we just need to get the fans turned on.
Targeting order processed.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Huh? What?
Deploying combat drone.
Also, why do my drones have friendly fire turned on?
One down.
Is it dead? I can't tell. Are you dead? I think they're dead. Nope. Okay, they're dead now. We're still kind of safe. Oh, for frick's sake.
Taking sense. Threat neutralized.
The first fan is active. We still need to get the second up and running, though.
Right.
Combat drone ready. Surgeon Krogan.
Targeting order processed. Target processed.
Go get him. Mika. Good girl.
Under fire. Hostile incoming.
They should soften them up.
We can just go back. Okay. Great.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end, I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Join me. And together we can not track the leap motion because that would be dumb if it did. Is enter? Okay, there you go. It does actually track leap motion a little better than.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to
Join
help
me.
stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
That's why you're here, Professor. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Yep. Shit ton of notifications. Notification spam. Move along. Move along. That's why the notifications are shorter now. Even when they're shorter, they're still a little annoying. I'll just go back to the Predator because it's much simpler that way. This is probably why I need to like talk to everyone about the possible upgrades. Okay, I think this is how we upgrade, unlock the ability to have upgrades.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Nope. Maybe we won't. This warden works very fast, apparently.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Wait, okay.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Carry on my wayward engineers.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
Okay. Like, no, thanks. And we do want to get to know her, but...
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
What?
You
No!
don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Sorry, like that was... Are you... For fuck's sake. Oh, for... Crying out loud. Why did I save it for...
This area of the ship?
No, I don't want to talk about this area of the ship. I already know what it is.
And upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture...
Shut up, Edie.
That's all for now.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
I don't care.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the collectors cut through.
Like, I am very serious about not wanting to give Jack the impression we want to sleep with her at all.
They have a surprisingly low true. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefight.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about.
nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more.
Something you don't know? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through
I
all
could
the-
be genuine.
I have eyes and I have history.
Oh, mate.
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills.
Okay, yeah,
You know.
because the camera's moving, we can't skip a
Some are
dialogue.
for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I should go.
Yeah. See? Figured you'd walk. Come back
No!
sometime.
Fuck you!
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
Shepard, we talked enough.
Oh, fuck you!
Whatever.
I'm going an extra long way just to make it clear that we don't want to sleep with Jack.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about.
nothing to tell.
I want to know more.
Something you don't know.
what-
You're not really interested unless it affects you.
I could be genuine.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize
bite.
some are for prisons I've been in.
Blah, blah,
Some
blah.
are for kills.
Go on and go on and on. I just want to frickin' make it clear we care about you, but not that way.
Business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and
You're
alive.
tough, but you can't.
When I was they helped me. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first.
They sound like
I
selfish
get
prick.
I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I have to go.
Wait,
But we should-
you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
I need upgrades.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources.
not usually my thing.
There we go. There we go. Like, we're kind of monogamous, and at least canonically, as far as like my own like fanfic stuff going on here, like we are already in a relationship with Tally, even though like that's not true game wise, but still, you know. At the very least, that's what we're role playing. My
Shepard,
throat is a little sore.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Sure.
Show me what it would take.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should go.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's
Sure.
see what they've got.
There you go. Hold more probes. We still actually go into whatever restroom we want. I don't think we can in Mass Effect 3, which is...
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Sure.
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is time-stamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Voltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress, Hala Dama. Unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 200
recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
I guess he doesn't offer any upgrades. Well, we learned some new things.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Keep talking.
He's probably busy with his calibrations, but...
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
We got to talk to Jacob about upgrades too, I think.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter.
Yep, there you
This
go.
armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Maybe skin weed? Let's list all the upgrades we already got. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
More non-mutual. This is why I got the server notifications mod. Can I have the outline? On text there? Doesn't look like...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirihi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment
I
for
could have saved him, but I
managed to take down
don't know
the-
how.
Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Done. Take it. I should go.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
I talked to Kelly and
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
is it right? This doesn't go that wonky. It's much a BC face, so maybe I should just.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I know. It's about the facial scars. I think they're already pretty much gone. Well, we got a lot of. Oh, actually. Oh. I could check my. Oh yeah, Paragon's like really cracked here. Or do I actually have to get a... Yep, I know. But we just got Morden, literally. You can't have figured out that much stuff in the few minutes he's been here.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the
Well, we should go.
We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Very brief conversation.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Tell me you have something. Yes. It feels weird for a Morton to just say yes. Okay, the Infernal Armor only it covers everything. Yeah, look at the Infernal Armor. Does that, like, negotiation bonus? I might keep the Infernal Armor, actually.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure
Oh,
it
I
out.
hate this.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Birds phasing out of existence!
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
They never explained how she's able to get out of that.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Very taking tally. Hmm. He has some biotic power opus too. I should have studied what. Whatever. Just while I'm thinking about it. I guess it does have a. Like, it's very. I'll make it a little bigger. There we go. That's definitely an outline.
We're groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
What the heck? I'm like switching.
Combat throws away.
Get all of them? Yep. Yeah, take a minute to hack here. Hey, what the heck? There it is. Oh, there's still one more left. Well, that's not it. There it is.
The ship is disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Incoming.
Really?
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
This looks interesting.
There's a heavy skin weave, which we can't even access until we get back.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I don't see any of them here. The Collectors already had the husks. They took the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them, right?
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man.
You can't turn back at all? Interesting.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
It's just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony. Gone. Watch for heavy fire! Deploying combat drone.
Plenty more where that came from.
Nothing's faster than Jatikavos' paws.
Get a room, you two.
Must be some kind of stasis field. They're frozen, but still aware.
They've been like this a long time.
There you go, place. I just automatically give me that weapon like I wanted to use it, although it's pretty helpful. Yep, semi-direct control.
I am assuming direct control.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
We are Harbinger. I know you need this. My attacks will tear you apart.
The hell, why am I...
This hurts you.
They should soften them up.
Sentient beings need never fear pain. Irrelevant. My attacks will tear you apart.
Watch the landing.
Assuming control of this form.
Hey, cover.
Your destiny. Attack.
Well, that's at least a very short span.
Soften them up.
Yeah, really good job. Distracting Harbinger there.
Your attack is an insult.
I'm sorry.
Nothing can stop me. They're all yours, Tazika.
I think it's where we came from. Need to make sure. Yep, there's nothing in here.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We should be able to figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I think I want. I'm gonna try the missile launcher. See what.
New victims.
Shields have failed.
The landing.
Really? Already?
We are the harbinger of your destiny. Continue.
Hey! Got me! Touché.
Stop shooting me!
So these assholes. Right. Do we have any ammo laying around here? I see a... Did ammo just despawn? What the hell? Was that it?
I'll take it.
I thought we'd run across more of those frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
Okay. Here we go. Well, okay. What the hell? Yeah, I am taking. What do you think I'm doing? Are you kidding me? Go to hell! Fuck you! I don't know what the hell do you here.
Heavies.
For frick's sake. What the fucking hell? What killed me? And it's like this closes behind us.
I'll kill you all.
I'm just gonna wait here until all the husks are taken care of. It's not a very well designed arena.
Nothing's faster than Chatika on the phone. Combat drones away.
There's the transmitter.
Okay.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal sweet, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
Of course.
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play Piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Yeah, easy enough, I said. Piece of cake, I said.
Assuming
Go
control.
get him, Chatika. Good girl.
Do we need to actually defend the tower like directly, or are we gonna just?
You cannot resist.
Can we actually back up over here?
I know you feel this. This hurts you.
Destroy you. Combat drone away.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
We will hold the line.
Assuming direct control. Sentient beings need never fear pain.
Combat drone ready.
This hurts you.
The hell?
You will know pain.
I believe we already have armor piercing.
Shepard,
Armor piercing armor.
you will know pain, Shepard.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Go for the optics, Chatika. Go for the optics.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Just because they're ahead.
You will not stop me.
I'll
If I
destroy
must tear you apart, Shepard. I will. Your form is fragile.
Combat drone away!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Lost shield.
One down. Get ready. There's got to be more.
There it is. The most annoying enemy in the entire game.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
My attack didn't work.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Shields down.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Go get him, Nika. Go. Nothing faster than fatigue of our cause.
There we go.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Don't blame yourself, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Tally 2? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Let's say Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Ash, can't you see what's happened? You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're too emotional, Ash. You're being hysterical!
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie.
This conversation is definitely
I'm an Alliance
not
soldier.
great.
It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist.
I definitely rewrite this
I'll
entire
never work for a group like that.
interpretation.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Like, it's still probably in the same way. It would just be
Joker,
a lot
send the
more.
shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
I don't know. Like, it just wouldn't be this. Awkward? I don't know how to put it. Like, I want to. Also, there's the whole I'm no fan of aliens thing, which I think, given the idea that I would prefer to have actually being growing as a character over the course of Mass Effect 1, she would be past that.
Work on Horizon. Hopefully the
Especially by
Collectors
now.
think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
And now we got a bunch of notifications. There's the med bay upgrade we can get.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We should help Elizabeth. Here's how we can do later a shadow broker. If you really want to.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
Not. Feelings of friendship.
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Really?
Have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
I should go.
Okay. Maybe
Really?
we'll talk later.
Basically, you have romantic feelings for Ashley?
With Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about Samasar?
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I took the shadow control. Okay. Not interested in Lawson and Jacob's loyalty quest. I went with Tali and Garrus.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and
SOS to the
requesting
world.
rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Into the dirty, dirty engine.
How's the Normandy running?
These new shield upgrades should slow down even the collector ship. It makes the engine a little trickier to fine-tune, but it's worth it for a better chance of surviving a collector attack.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me... I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers. But they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Have you seen Blasto?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
I should go. That's Kasumi.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Hey. Checking my watch here. I said, okay.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay.
Launching probe.
Some elements here on here. Might be trace amounts, I'm not sure. Okay.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Where's a little closer? Just gotta get a little Easter egg here. Yeah, there's all the please. He was really like probing this planet for some reason.
Really, Commander? Probing Uranus. Launching probe.
Okay. That's all. Okay. Let me just check out the planet.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe away.
Scientist Solarian.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Canned orders over loudspeaker? That seems unprofessional.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Excellent targeting.
Shit! Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a
bitch.
Looks like we barely scratched him.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scatter was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Okay.
Up ahead! Watch out!
Okay, that's one. How come you can project your drone a lot further than I can?
Different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles? He's only 7 days old.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill? No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run, or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Stay alert. These close quarters could make for ugly fighting.
Must be a damn life! They're all free!
Enjoy.
Okay.
Taking heavy fire!
Krogan coming at us.
You'll bleed.
Alright.
I was standing downwind.
Great.
This should soften them up.
Keep them back.
Ow. How many of these things are there?
Just the thing to help. Hold the line.
Both in person.
This should soften them up.
Ow. dun. Dun 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 dun.
Krogan on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Tador and her personal guard?
Okay, so just for the store, we got
Incoming.
hey, rude.
Burn through any armor.
Concentrated the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who's a genius who gave them arms?
And super leaked. Lead it to pack source.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous oak here.
Headshot.
So sorry. Damn it.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Damn it! Really? Try to stay here.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
That was a bad call. Excuse me.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl. Ellie, no!
They're all yours, Chatika. Clean hit.
I'll grab some more ammo. There you go.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Hello. Just hack the terminal behind you, don't mind me.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Well, you could kill her. I mean, I guess it's a chain of command here, but...
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okir, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done. Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
I'll take it.
We get to kill her at some point, right?
They've seen us.
Go for the opposite. Krogan charging. I have more for that. No problem.
Hell. Really?
Combat drones away.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Alarms? What's Okir doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
I think haste. I mean, oh. Wrong game.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
He killed so many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Biggin.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
The Jack first, dang it.
That'll be all.
I'll
Kind of-
be here if you need anything. Jack would like
Sort
to
of
talk
brand.
with you, Commander.
Her loyalty mission's pretty cool, but I really need Tally's romance to be canonical to the actual game. Okay, just in case we accidentally flirt with her again.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Well, let's go!
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. In case we accidentally don't want to do that. Very dangerous.
Subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Human.
My spine!
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, probably just about. Okay, I'll take the platinum even though I don't really need it.
Probe away.
Okay. Itty bitty plant there.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. launched. Launching probe.
Oh, it's because of Shanka.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your pet on a leash. Clanless Krogan are usually killed on the borders. Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible, right? Tear their scales off and let the hijacks meet. This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend.
Rex.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
That's how Rex.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Wish I could.
but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
All right. What's your deal?
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan. You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's
I could give you promotion, but give you a discount.
Ringcall's a local favorite.
This is my favorite store on T'Chaka.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I should go.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Oh, might try to.
Now what's this?
One of the children probably find those from the right. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? Watch it, human. Eyes straight ahead. Don't touch anything.
Push your pie jack.
I'll take it.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortan, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear, I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy
I
your
should
research.
go.
Yes, move along.
These things would last longer if they did.
Give me a reason.
I should go. Bought some things now. I should go.
And the Solarians, too. Little bastards, they're so smart. Just like that.
There they are.
What did I tell you, hon? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
No messages for you, Commander. I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you. No messages for you, Commander.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
They look real afraid to make their hair look really weird.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn. saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Much needed money.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Hostile spotted. Contact drone threat.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Evo.
Krogan. Ah, take that! Headed your way. Headshot.
Yeah, lost shield.
I'll kill you all!
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Fine. There we go.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They've seen us.
Destroy you!
Deploying combat drone.
I'll destroy you!
They kept children here.
At least they had toilets. They could have had buckets or something.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
There we go. Must be enemies nearby. Are you sure I can't save?
I must have come through here when it broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
More hacking. I must admit, I've kind of started to get tired of it.
We can use this.
Nope, still can't quick save. Okay, now it saves.
Hey, Aresh, it's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
I'll kill you all!
Taking fire.
Closing.
Oh, fuck you! I had to kill Koresh all over again. And go for this fucking stupid dialogue.
Fine, we'll put them down.
What are you doing?
First we're gonna kill them on my own. I want them dead.
I'll kill you all!
Go to hell.
All squads, form up now.
The hell? What the hell? I might need to frickin' reload again. I already frickin' killed you, assholes.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Enemy charging.
Headed your way!
You're already dead! Did you get the memo?
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's
Okay.
in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Here we go.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't
Let
have
it
to
go.
control you.
Let it go. Hey, Ellie.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Okay.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. We have a geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be
Morden.
Take care.
I think Ty might be one of the last loyalty missions that we unlock, which is dumb. A fly in the lotion. Come to have a lot of balls in flight. I'm not even sure what he's trying to say there. Upset the fruit cart. You can talk to Morden.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, let's... go ahead and call it a night. A bunch of things you can do, maybe which will just take a few seconds of your time. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. Do all sorts of things. You can follow if you have to be on Twitch. Although, I'm considering just swapping to a different channel. But the one that's actually tied to my Prime account. But anyway, regardless, I thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I should go. Yeah, that close I can get the best thing. Anyway, bye.